We're leaving Port Jeff. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Just passing through the breakwater here. Headed to Essex, Connecticut.
After 9, and we're almost there.
We're still 10 miles away.
Well, we're 10 miles away.
Coming around the edge of long sand shoal.
Coming around the edge of long sand shoal. We are excited about getting into Essex. We've been reading in the cruising guide. What is that? The New England.
Yeah, the yellow one is like the New England cruising guide to New England waters.
Cruising guide to New England, something like that. That the Griswold Inn sounds like the place to be tonight for sea chanty night. I'm hoping there's singing and swashing of, mugs in the air and rum freely pouring, but we will let you know.
Sitting low in the Connecticut River, waiting for the Old Lyme Railroad Bridge to go up. There's been 2 Amtrak trains which are coming. Well, I guess one's already gone. The second one's still on its way. We just came into the river and we stopped at, some marina and did the trifecta. Filled up our water tanks, got a pump out, filled up on diesel. So now we're good to go, which is always a good thing. And once we get this railroad bridge up, we're going to head up to Essex.
You're fine.
How are you doing, Margaret?
I said you're fine. Once we made it under the bridge, it felt like we had slipped into another world. The Connecticut River was quiet and serene. We could see quite a few masts poking up from the waters behind Calves and Goose Islands. This place seemed right out of a Constable or Wyeth painting. When we got closer to Essex, we could see many boats anchored, but the river still seemed sleepy. Perhaps it was due to the fact that we were arriving on a Monday afternoon. Not that we were complaining, as the calm and quiet was in great contrast to the 10 days we had just spent on the Hudson. We dropped the hook just off of Knot Island, and quickly grabbed the dinghy and went to shore to get the lay of the land. Oh, shush. This quaint New England town, though picturesque with its tree-lined Main Street and 18th century homes, was not the cruiser's delight we had expected. While you could find wonderful nautical trinkets and souvenirs, you could not walk to a grocery store or a laundromat. We spent the afternoon exploring the remnants of this historic town, which was attacked by the British in 1814. But in all honesty, we were just killing time, waiting for the Griswold Inn to open. known locally as the Grizz, for this was the evening of the sea shanties, which did not disappoint.
It's about 9:30 in the morning, and we're in Essex, and it's raining. We're hoping it will let up soon so that we can go out for a dinghy exploration and check out all of the cool coves and boats, and also get some gas and some water.
Our first goal was to check out the canoe-sterned Small Wonder, which we saw at anchor while we were coming in. As owners of a Tiana 37, we often scout anchorages for similarly designed boats and spend time checking out their canvas, rigging, and cockpit configurations. We're just exploring around the Essex harbor and gonna duck into a couple of these little coves, see what the area has to offer. Been a lot of awesome birds we've seen so far. It's kind of a sleepy little town though. Just a couple of sort of antique shops, women's clothing stores, a couple of restaurants. Nothing really to keep you here for longer than a day or two. But make sure if you come on a Monday for the sea chanties at the Griswold. The Grizz. We spent a good part of the day weaving in and out of the waterways around Essex, checking out Dauntless Marina, the boats at the Connecticut River Museum, and the 2 local yacht clubs. I don't know if you can quite see this, so I'm going to zoom in. Flying a Trump flag, proud.
So we're out front of the Griswold. This is where we came last night for sea shanty night, which was awesome. Highly recommend. Doing clam chowder was pretty good too. Kind of a interesting oyster stewish sort of take on it. But we just learned that Frederick Law Olmsted received his commission while he was eating here. His commission to design Central Park while he was eating here, which I thought was pretty cool as a Frederick Law Olmsted fan.
And the apocryphal story?
Oh, he sketched a design of it on the back of a napkin, and then they decided to give him the commission.
Awesome. Next time on Return to Seasons, we leave Essex, Connecticut, and head toward Block Island.